Hey y'all, Craig Wall, Georgia Trapping and Fishing. What do you do when it's raining too hard to go fishing? You make mink boxes. Alright, I'm going to show y'all how I make my mink boxes. There's probably a lot of different ways to do it, but this is the easiest way I've found for me to do it. Okay, if you're doing regular 110 Conibear boxes, you can use all 1x8s. 4 1x8s will make the perfect box to fit a 110 Conibear in. I use 160 Conibears. So what I have is I have a 1x8 and I have a 1x10. That way it gives me just a little bit bigger size. That 160 will fit in that box. So, but it's the same exact process. If you're using 110s, just use all 1x8s instead of 1x8 and 1x10. So I just line my wood up. Get me some pre-drilled holes, because this wood will split out with you. You always want to put your 10-inch piece on the top and bottom, and then you can run your 8-inch pieces on your sides. Alright, spin that around, we'll get our other 1x8. Get it lined up. Alright, we got our sides on. And another thing is, I make mine 15 inches long. You can make them 12 inches, you can make them longer if you want to, but 15 inches, if you make them 15 inches, you can get 8 boards out of a 10-foot sheet of 1x8 or 1x10. So I just make them 15 inches long. Alright, that's all there is to making your sides and your top. Alright, we'll go on to the next step. Okay, as you can see, it'll fit just perfect in that box. So what I do is I just go to my hinges here and I just eyeball them. I mean, as long as it's fitting good at top and bottom, you know where you need to make your lines. So that should work out just fine. Okay, what I do now is I just transfer my line up here on the side. Alright, then what I'll do is I'll come back and I'll measure. I like to go 3 inches. I have went 4 inches, but it kind of takes away a little bit of the back of the box, so I just like to go in 3 inches. There. Mark me the line. 3 inches. Alright. Now what we'll do is we'll take a 1-inch bit We'll put us a hole right here at 3 inches. Bits would dig in there, buddy. You have to be careful, it'll bust that wood out. Alright. Now we got our holes. What we'll do, we'll just take our square and we'll come back. We'll mark the edges of the circle. Mark the edges of the circle like this. We'll take our skill saw, just take this out so it'll make a indentation like that. Okay, run this right on in. That gives us our side holes to mount our Conibear in. Next thing we'll do, this open side, we need to put some wire, keep anything from getting in here. You want it open from the where they can see through it, but they can't get in here to the bait. So what I got is some hardware cloth. I've already cut, measured it and cut it. So this, we're going to mount this hardware cloth on here. Alright, that's all there is to that part. So now it's good and tight. They can see the bait, they can smell it, but they're going to have to come around to the other side to get to the bait. So I'll show you how that fits up now. Okay, this is a 160. This 160 will fit perfectly right in there. Rest back 3 inches. So you can see how it does real good. There's no room, top or bottom, where anything can get around it. So that's how I make the box for the 160. Like I said, now if you use 110s, just use 4 1x8s, and you don't have to worry about the 1x10s, and it'll fit just fine. So either one, this box is made the same way, and I'll probably either paint these or stain them and polyurethane them just for theft, because people will steal them. So, but you can leave them just like they are, cover them up with, you know, pile of limbs and leaves and stuff over them. So I may do that too, may just polyurethane it. Well, y'all, that's pretty much it. That's how I like to make my mink boxes up. I hope this helps somebody that's just getting started. I appreciate y'all coming along, and if you like the video, how about giving me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I surely do appreciate it, and I'll see y'all on the next one.